Hello and welcome. This is a guide to the Professor Putricide fight. This fight consists of 3 phases. Phase 1. The Professor should be tanked near the orange reservoir and stays there for the first 2 phases. As you can see, there spawns a green ooze under the green reservoir. I'll explain the ooze mechanics in phase 2. From time to time the Professor will cast a green slime puddle. Move out of it directly. They should be handled by the mutated abomination as they grow larger in time. As you grow near transition 80%, make sure there is no ooze coming. If so, stop DPS on the boss and wait for the ooze to spawn. Phase 2 starts at 80%. The Professor will run to the table and drink some potions. He will gain some extra abilities.
I don't feel a thing. What? Where'd those come from?
The first of these abilities is called Malleable Goo. You just have to move away from it, as it decreases your casting and attacking speed by 200% for 15 seconds. The Professor will cast Unstable Experiment. This will summon a volatile ooze, a green ooze, or a gas cloud, an orange ooze, each under their colored reservoir. As you can see, he summons an orange ooze. Move a bit away from the orange reservoir. The orange ooze will target a player and pursue him. The ooze should be kited by that player, as the DPS will kill it. That player gets a dot, so heal him. Shamo is targeted, so he'll have to kite. If the ooze reaches the target, it will cause a raid wipe. The Professor is about to cast Unstable Experiment yet again. He will now summon a green ooze as they switch turns. When a green ooze is about to spawn, ranged move close to the orange reservoir. The green ooze will target a player and freeze that player in place. That player will get a damaging dot, so heal him. Range should move behind that targeted player to split the damage when the ooze reaches its target, and should get knocked back. All DPS need to nuke the ooze immediately, but melee needs to wait before the ooze targets a person. The second ability you will gain in phase 2 is Choking Gas Bomb. They look like 2 orange veils. Move away from it as it deals damage and reduces hit chance by 75%. As you can see, Naloa is targeted by the orange ooze, so he will have to kite, while DPS is nuking the ooze down. Naloa is targeted by the green ooze, so range move behind Naloa while DPSing the ooze down. As you can see, we're a bit unlucky with the slime pools, but healers will have to heal through it. All in all, the first 2 phases consist of ad control and avoiding unnecessary damage. When reaching transition, make sure no ooze will spawn. Phase 3 starts at 35%. The Professor runs to the table and drinks yet again some potions. In phase 3 he will keep the abilities from phase 2, except no oozes will spawn. The off tank stops being the mutated abomination. This means that the green slime puddles will not be eaten and grow larger in time. The boss will have to be moved a lot to avoid unnecessary damage. The tanks will get a stacking debuff called Mutated Plague. On 25 man we use 3 tanks, and each tank need to take 2 debuffs before another tank downs it off. The tank will get a lot of damage, so assign some healers on it. If the tank were to die or his debuffs run out, he will heal the professor for a lot. The raid will take damage accordingly to how many debuffs the tank has, so use your healing cooldowns at the end. After around 80 seconds on 10 man and 120 on 25 man, the tanks will take so much damage that it will be impossible to heal them, so it will cause a wipe. Thanks for watching and I hope it helps, and if there are any questions please don't hesitate to post them on the forum.
Everyone, I don't think I'm going to make it.